And welcome back to Between the States. I'm one of your hosts, Dan.
I'm one of your hosts, Jared.
I'm not a host.
Perfect. That was perfect, yeah. And today we have Lachlan with us and no Noel. Our Monday was completely snowed in, so we had to do this on a Friday.
Because we couldn't do it on a Tuesday or a Wednesday or a Thursday.
Almost didn't do it on a Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for being so flexible about the schedule, Lachlan. We appreciate it. And we appreciate you coming in and joining us today.
Yeah, no worries.
If you're new to the podcast, this is a podcast where we bullshit just about anything, but usually we have a guest on that likes to talk about something they're interested in and wants to talk to us about it. We don't know why, but there it is. So this is Between the States. If you like us, subscribe to us at patreon.com/betweenthestates or reach out to us at podcast@betweenthestates.com. Nice little plug in the beginning of the episode for you.
Don't forget, wherever you're listening to us now, don't forget to subscribe over there so that you get the updates when they're released every Thursday. Or you can listen early on Mondays if you join the Patreon.
That's
also,
right.
The only place you can get the video version of this podcast currently.
So slap that subscribe button.
Yeah, and smash that bell.
So how do we begin this?
How have you been?
I'm good. Dan, how are you?
I'm doing well.
Okay, good. Let's talk about what we've been doing here.
Yeah.
We'll start with Lachlan. What you been up to since last time you read on the podcast?
In August.
Oh, God.
It was your birthday.
Yeah, it was. You forced me to come in on my birthday.
Now it's like your half birthday.
We allowed you to come in on your birthday.
A very merry half birthday to you.
Let's see. Since August, God, it feels like not a lot other than like work, just kind of end of summer things, and then the holidays, which were nice.
You've gone up to Maine a few times, visit your parents, right?
Yep.
We got snowed in like crazy, but you don't care.
I like it. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to go into the factory and lay out stickers. You design the stickers or fix the design of the stickers. Oh, jealousy.
He also doesn't have to clear the snow.
Yeah, I have a condo, so they come do a lot of the plowing.
Do they yell at you for your garage door still?
No, I got that fixed.
Oh, yeah. Did you get it painted?
No, they haven't bothered me about that. They haven't mentioned anything about it since then.
What color is it?
White.
Oh,
I'm colorblind.
Oh, yeah, no, it's fine.
The HOA doesn't care.
Yeah, no, they don't care if you're white. If the door's white.
As long as it's white.
Cool. Dan, what'd you get into the past week here? This extended vacation we had from the podcast. Terrible week away from the podcast.
The usual work, school, work, school, work, school. I'm probably going to drop my concentration, I think. Then I'll only have a year and 8 months left.
What are you going to think about?
I can't even fathom. See what I did there?
Yeah, you got a little head start on your concentration drop.
Huh?
That's good. No. But you're referring to your degree concentration. You're going to go from a general, right?
I'll just go for the degree is fine.
Yeah,
probably.
the piece of paper is all that matters anyway. Nobody fucking cares about the rest of it.
You know what? If I decide to get my master's afterwards, what the fuck is the concentration going to mean? Honestly.
I don't know. Lachlan, do you have any concentrations? You got a lot of degrees, don't you? Or a few?
Just a bachelor's, but I had a minor in environmental policy, and that doesn't have anything.
That's not important anymore.
No.
No, not here anymore.
That doesn't exist anymore.
No, definitely not. But you were going after your master's last, I thought.
Yeah, I kind of paused that part of looking around at other spots and then realizing, it sucks just also doing school and work.
It's not easy, man. Mm-hmm. And then there's the snowstorm, which I did get out and shovel quite a bit. And as you all know, my shoulder is fucked. So
did you just use it as a pivot point?
Yes.
The other arm just kind of moves everything around?
Yeah, I can shovel like this, but I can't throw this way. I can only throw this way. So the entire time I'm shoveling like this and throwing like that. Normally when there's a big snowstorm, after shoveling, I'm sore. My back's sore, or my legs or something is sore. I wasn't sore at all. I'm like...
Paying extra attention to your posture and your...
It could have been that, yeah. I didn't even think about that. I was just like, maybe this pain isn't past the threshold of my daily pain to register on the scale.
Okay, I see. So that's a little bit darker. So,
well...
This snow was super light and cold,
thank God. Thank God. That top layer was a little bit.
Yeah.
Especially towards the end of the driveway where the plows pack it in.
Yeah. it's still, I shoveled a pathway to the woodshed yesterday, and it's been so cold that it hasn't even melted down and gotten to a dense snow yet. It's still powder under there in the yard.
Today was the first day that I saw some meltage.
Mm-hmm.
That's correct.
Yeah, sure.
We don't have to fix that.
Other than the snow on my roof. Sorry, Noel. Roof.
Noel, did you? Never mind.
Yeah. The snow. I think this is the first time out of my 40 years I live in a house that might accumulate an ice dam. Which I'm not too thrilled about. So I'll be doing some activities this weekend to prevent that. Yeah. So yeah.
Are you gonna climb up there?
Hell no. I want to live.
It's like, give me a call. Let me know.
No.
We got cameras, man.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to get one of them roof rakes and pull some snow down and just monitor it. What?
Is that something to do with a dog?
Why is it always this with you?
With me? At Noel's usually.
I said, damn it, a roof rake. God, I hate you guys.
A roof rake. No, it was just because Noel wasn't here. I had
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, it's roof without him.
Oh, you're gonna fit right in.
Nice.
You want to be a host on a podcast?
No.
Oh, damn. Okay. Noel, your job is safe.
What else have you been up to?
Oh, I bought a whole bunch of parts for my motorcycle, and I'm very excited to see tracking numbers so I can see where they're at across the country. Yeah, I don't have room to work on all this. My bike is so packed into the garage, but got all these parts to put on before the spring rolls in, and I'm very excited about that.
Nice. So you've been 3D printing.
I have been.
And you showed me that possum thing, and it didn't even register to me. Did you make that?
Yes.
I
didn't draw it. No.
But
I created the 3D file.
Nice.
Yeah, from scratch.
I did not respond correctly to that then. That was really cool.
It wasn't that impressive, but thank you.
It was, you got it on there and it worked. And
nobody cares about this.
Okay.
All right.
So you've been 3D printing?
Yeah, it's been fun. We got the 3D printer for Christmas, and now everybody in the office has a 3D printer. It seems to be the thing that everybody's doing. Do you have a 3D printer?
I do.
You do? Oh, did I know that?
Probably. I've had it for like a year now.
Longer than that.
Yeah, I got a new one last year.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, you got two 3D printers.
I do.
You bought another resin printer?
Yeah.
You didn't learn your lesson the first time?
This one is way higher resolutions.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Resolution?
Haha.
You just like huffing the resin while you're printing?
Oh, yeah. That probably affected the decision.
I need another one of these right now.
What's the benefit of a resin printer over the PLA filament type?
Quick answer is probably fine detail.
Fine detail.
So like for miniatures and figurines where it's like very specific details and kind of weirder angles.
There's like no layer lines.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, it looks injection molded practically.
Yeah.
Now, is that still true with not the higher end, because I don't have a high end printer, but I can print down to 0.08 millimeter per layer. So, I mean, is it competitive, or is it still like leaps and bounds better to use a resin?
I think the resin ones are around like 0.5.
Ooh. 0.05.
Yeah.
Okay.
0.005.
Oh.
Actually, it might be 0.005.
5 thousandths of a millimeter. That would be pretty damn smooth.
Even on the cheapest of the resin printers, I've never noticed any layer lines.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Have you seen many resin prints?
Just a couple from Nick that he's brought in that are pretty damn cool. I think he's working on his curing method, though. He seemed a little disappointed in his curing method.
He might be done with it altogether now.
Oh.
Now that he's got a FDM, I think they call him, right?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know enough to know what that acronym is. Filament type.
Yeah.
But what's FDM stand for?
Female dominating males.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
I'm into that.
I don't understand why you'd want to switch.
I can't think of it off the top of my head,
Cool.
honestly.
I'm just going to call it filament then. So I've been making knickknacks for around the house. I made a little drain for your laundry detergent cup. Instead of throwing the whole laundry detergent cup in the washer and losing it in the dryer, I now dump it out and then flip it over and let it drain back in. It's really cool. It's
nice.
Pointless, but it's like, hey, look how cool. It's cool because it's there. It's not cool because it's useful. I could live without it and be just fine.
You're saving pennies every single time you flip that cup over instead of it evaporating out or whatever it does.
Yeah, totes.
Got to make it work.
I made the little Sponge Daddy holder for the back of the
penis?
sink. Yep, with the penis, a little round penis.
How far do we make it?
He doesn't drain right. He's got some prostate problems, man. I think just trickles out.
Oh.
He's got some issues.
Did you put it in soaking wet? Okay.
No.
I heard it after I said it. The sponge. Was the sponge soaking wet when you put it on there? The test
Sure
of that?
was.
All right.
Yep.
It didn't
But,
shoot out like a squirt gun? Did you squeeze them down on it?
No.
Oh.
No, I didn't do any of those things. But it's okay. It's still funny. Every time I look at it, I chuckle as I do the dishes.
Nice. The resin ones, they have the standoffs, and I don't like the way they look sometimes.
The standoffs?
Yeah, the support structures.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes they don't like pop off properly.
Yeah.
They look like dimples all over the place.
Yeah, you kind of got to clean it up afterwards.
Yeah.
Plus, it's even once it comes off, you have to wash it and then cure it.
Yep.
So it's just extra steps afterwards.
It's a lot of extra steps.
Mhm.
You can't just reach and pull it out and be done.
Nope.
That's the best part of the FDMs.
Mhm.
So welcome back to Printer Talk.
Yeah, that was the whole podcast, right?
I think that's what you said you wanted to talk about. Anyway, today we'll be talking about horror movies or the horror genre in general.
Eek.
Sound effects brought to you by
Noel.
in particular. Noel.
Noel.
Thank you, Noel. So we're going to talk about horror movies. You mentioned last time you were at the podcast that you really like horror movies. You got a fetish about them.
A fetish?
I think that's what it was. A little bit of arousal. No, maybe it wasn't that bad. You like horror movies. In fact, I think you had just seen one previous to coming here.
Oh, what was it?
Good Boy.
Yes. Well, we did. So Dan and I went and saw Good Boy last year.
Yeah.
I think the other one it might have been was Together, which was
James Franco?
Is that a horror movie?
It's a body horror.
Yeah, it's body horror for sure.
See, okay, we're going to get into this all of a sudden. The subgenres that I don't even... I mean, you say it, and I can understand it. Body horror, to a point. But how many subgenres of horror movies are we talking
We don't have
here?
time for that.
Well,
I mean, okay,
Well, I
what's
guess-
the big ones? Like I'm sure there's niche and cult ones,
Oh, for sure.
but
yeah.
the ones that actually hit theaters and shit, can you give me some examples here?
top of my head, easy one is Slasher of Friday the 13th. Scream. All those, someone's basically chasing around a bunch of teenagers, and that's the movie. Off of that, it kind of starts splitting up a lot. Psychological is one of them. Yep.
Paranormal.
Yep.
I can
So,
say it.
So psychological would be like, who was the guy that played Professor X in the new X-Men movies?
oh, James McAvoy.
Yes. Wasn't he in a psychological thriller or horror movie?
Probably.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Split.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, things like that. Because that's the weird thing is there's a lot of like half. Because my thought for horror movies is also like Alien. But that's like a sci-fi horror.
Oh, yeah.
Or like not extraterrestrial, though I guess you could kind of call it that, but more of like cosmic, I guess is a better description. Just something you don't know.
Yeah, then there's body horror and there's gore.
Like jump scares.
Oh, jump scare. I hate jump scare ones.
Not a big fan of that either.
The haunted house. We're getting into tropes too.
Oh, yeah, there's plenty of tropes.
Yeah. Do you
So-
guys have a favorite
In like
Favorite
general?
genre or movie?
movie or genre? Or genre and movie. Or how about movie, then genre?
Okay, I'm going to let Lachlan take this one because I'm not a big horror movie fan. I actually don't. I hate being purposefully anxious. So if I can prevent me being anxious, I will by standing up off the couch and going and do something else.
Makes it hard to watch a movie then.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't really watch movies all that much anyway, but when it comes to thrillers or horror movies or scary movies like that, it's just, I fucking hate it. Like, my heart's all in my throat, and I'm like, I need to leave. So, Lachlan,
Yeah.
let me know it.
I kind of bounce back and forth, I think, with favorite, but recently it's probably been The Thing.
Carpenter?
Yeah, John Carpenter.
Okay.
Basically Among Us.
The new thing.
No, the old thing.
The old
now.
thing.
Well, no, I guess new, but 1970s new. That one's just a really good movie. Body horror
Put
stuff.
that in the body horror cosmic
Yeah.
section.
Oh yeah.
So you got an alien and you got some like morphing body grossness.
It can turn into humans, and they're all stuck in Antarctica on a base. It's you don't know who it is, and they're trying to figure out. And
The contrast of blood on the snow. Incredible cinematography.
That's actually, you said that's like Among Us. Isn't that like the second map in Among Us?
probably,
The Skeld?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm getting that right. I think I got that wrong, actually.
I think you're right. That's the ship.
Yeah.
The skill.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, cool. Yeah, that's relatable. So your favorite movie matches with your favorite genre, or is that not?
Yeah, there's definitely overlap. I like the cosmic horror. It's one of those things of just, what are the things? Yeah, something out there.
The abyss.
The abyss. You don't know what it is. Maybe you might not be able to comprehend it. Who knows?
I thought that was water.
That is water. But it's still...
Yeah, you don't know what's out there. Okay.
Yeah. It's space in the water.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we know more about outer space than we do about what's under the water.
It's a good argument for Hollow Earth.
Shut up. If you'd like to know about Hollow Earth, join the Patreon. We've got some new content for you. Coming down the... We've got some new content for you coming down the pipe.
Coming down the pipe.
Coming from Hollow Earth.
Anyway.
Well, Dan, what is your favorite horror movie?
I enjoy the Saw franchise and also the Final Destination series.
Oh, yeah.
I think I like more individualized torture, I guess. I guess I like
Heard
torture
it here
horror.
first. Yeah.
FDM.
Dan likes torture.
Yeah, I think that is both the genre and the film franchises that I enjoy the most. I did enjoy Welcome to Derry.
Oh, yeah.
That was interesting. The Stephen King stuff is pretty good. A lot of psychological stuff in there.
Mm-hmm.
Some paranormal stuff, too. What about you, Jared?
I mean, I don't really have a favorite because, like I said, I don't watch it. But I do have the only movie that's really come to mind is 13 Ghosts.
Okay.
And I do like ghost movies where you're not chasing like a specter, like something invisible. Mm-hmm. There's
a real
actual
ghost.
Yeah, an actual. So that's been kind of fun. I like it where it's very early introduced that the ghost is real. It's not half the movie. It's like, oh, I don't believe you.
Yeah.
So I mean, come on. The movie's called 13 Ghosts.
Yep.
You know what you're in for.
Yeah.
I do like that, but I don't like gore. And I know that movie is about, I'd say it's a little 50-50 mix in there.
Yeah, horror definitely, half of it is gore. Like,
biggest thing I remember from the 13 Ghosts was the piano wire. That's that one, right? Where it strikes that woman across the eye and they like put a glass around her eye to make sure the blood doesn't get into it.
The one I remember from
that.
The one from 13 Ghosts, I think everyone remembers, is the glass door cutting someone in half. Like,
yeah, that
that
front slops away.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that one.
Yeah, I mean, I really liked that movie. I didn't think that was too gory. It wasn't over the line for me.
No. Yeah.
What?
You guys just described someone getting cut completely in half and half the body slinking down.
It didn't. Okay, so I guess to clarify, when it comes to like the guts spilling out and spreading everywhere and slowly slopping away, and somebody's like trying to run away from it and they're covered in blood. The slicing the dude in half, it's a clean cut, and then it slops away, and it's only on screen for maybe 3 to 4 seconds.
Okay.
And then it cuts away.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, I can deal with that.
You don't like the slow, torturous...
I don't like to see intestines. Maybe that's a... I mean, that's definitely... That's standing out in my imagination right now as something I don't want to see, as an abdomen cut open and me looking at all them, lunches and dinners and stuff. But when it comes to genres, I can't really... I don't think I've watched enough horror to pick a genre. So I did like the Aliens movies, though.
Okay.
So I'll join you on that one.
Yeah.
So sci-fi horror is kind of cool.
Did you guys watch horror movies when you were like too young to be watching horror movies?
Probably.
Yeah. Has anything from a horror movie stuck with you in a way that you're still scared of that thing, even though it's probably not a realistic fear to have?
I wasn't too young, but it did hit me. And I think it's hit a lot of other people. And it's from a movie that's not all that fucking scary. But the scene where you finally get the full look of the alien body from the movie Signs.
Oh,
Freaked me out in the movie theater. Okay. Like, I remember driving home by the cornfields and be like, nope. We got the high beams on, the freaking horns blaring just to go home because I was so fucking nervous. But still to this day, if I'm walking through like a tight alleyway, I'll just look down the alleyway and think, if some alien just walks by and makes eye contact and keeps walking, I am going to fucking die right here. So that kind of affected me, I guess. But I wasn't too young for it, I guess. Apparently I was.
I mean, you don't have to be too young. I just thought maybe that would be the a thing.
The
that
kicker.
It would cement it in there.
So that's cemented in there. But I've found out that other people relate to that specific scene as well. Yeah, on the infinite abyss of the internet.
I never watched Signs fully.
I never finished it because I was definitely too young when I watched that. I was probably like 6 or 7. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. But yeah, no, I was watching with my brother and a friend. And like, I think it hit the point that they showed up in the water and we all just kind of like, no, God, oh God, we can't finish. And then,
gross.
Dan, what are you thinking about with kids?
What?
No, it's the aliens. That's why I like alien thrillers. There's a maybe in there.
My God, I immediately forgot you said you were 6 or 7. We joked about the 6, 7 too much. My brain just rotted away. You were a child, and
yes, and we couldn't end the movie. Not you made it awkward. I don't know what to say.
My apologies to everyone.
Well, you'll never think about that scene again.
Nope, not in the same context.
Hey, this is a scene I couldn't come to.
Couldn't get to.
Couldn't complete to.
Yeah.
Ah, jeez. Still is. So,
one day I'll get through this.
Yeah, you didn't ever watch that movie.
I have not.
Okay.
I watched a little bit of the beginning, and there's like water glasses everywhere. It's M. Night Shyamalan, right?
It is.
Yeah. I can't stand his movies.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I'm sure if I watch now, I'd also have the same opinion. I don't like his stuff.
What a twist.
What a twist.
Was there something that stuck with you, though, that put a fear in you that maybe wouldn't have been there without the movie?
Not for Signs. The only other thing I can think of, though, is The Ring.
7 days. Well, so Japanese horror.
Yeah, but I think if I'm remembering, it was the American. It might have been the Japanese one. It was the same group. My brother and one of our friends were watching it. We were in a basement. I don't know why. We decided to like watch this on like a crappy TV in a basement.
On a CRT TV?
Yeah.
Right next
VHS?
to a sewer.
And then we're just like, oh, we heard this was scary. We don't get it. And then they were at like the funeral. And then it just cuts to the image of the body with the face in contortion in a closet. And yeah, we all just like, no, what the Jesus.
You were probably very young then, too, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because I remember watching that. I was not so young, but yeah, I was like doing the math. Yeah, Lachlan, you would have been young.
Oh, yeah. Probably should not have done that.
Probably not.
At the same time, that might have been why, like, eventually, I feel like if you watch enough horror, some of that stuff definitely starts to kind of like, not jade you, but you kind of get numb to some of those scares, and then you can kind of look for the other things in horror. Kind of like, part of it is like, yeah, that in the 13 Ghosts with the sliding doors, like, oh yeah, no, now it's like, well, how do they do that?
That was neat.
That's wild that they got that.
And they usually do it on such low budgets too, horror movies.
Mm-hmm.
It's
all lighting.
Lighting and sound.
Yep.
Sound design is huge in horror movies.
Oh yeah.
But for me, it would have to be.
Oh, Dan, what about you?
Oh, thanks, guys.
Yeah.
I was going to transition myself. Don't worry.
Oh, congrats.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
That was so fast.
So it would have to be the scene from Final Destination 2.
Oh, yeah.
The logs on the highway.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
So, I see a log truck now. I'm like, nope. Going around. I don't care how fast I got to go. I'm getting in front of this thing. And I'm slamming on the brakes here. Oh, you fuckers are dead.
See, I remember that scene, and I think of it every time I'm on the highway and I see a logging truck, but I don't do anything about it.
You just think this is my time.
Maybe. I just thought about that as I said it. I was like, fuck, is this my way of saying I'm ready? I was like, no, that ain't ready.
Yeah, you move right behind it just so you know you're the first one.
You know what? Just thinking about the highway and trucks and stuff, trucks carrying any type of liquid or gas with the explosion labels on it and shit, I want to get as far away from those as I can when I'm driving on the highway. I've seen far too many videos of those trucks exploding. And there was one on 95 by Groton a couple years ago that exploded and fell over the side.
Yeah,
it was like
that was only a couple of years ago.
Wasn't that
like
on
2
the
or 3?
bridge?
Yeah, on the bridge. Yeah. It was like a waterfall of fire over the edge. And shit. I was like telling Tara about this when, like early on when we were dating, she was like, why do you go so fast around these trucks? I was like, I started sending her videos and shit. I was like, look at this, look at this, look at this. It's like, it happens so fast with those trucks. I'm like, all right, so fuck the log thing. No, it's this thing. It's not even from a horror film. It's from YouTube, which
Faces of Death.
It's its own horror.
When it comes to the trucks hauling stuff, though, I will say that the things with smaller, heavy, long things,
like the tubes,
like rebar or tubes, because I see that and I'm like, that's a slow death.
Yeah.
You know, that's gonna go through my chest, and I'm gonna sit there and be like, well, they can't get me out of this. You know, I'm fucking done.
That I've seen.
That wasn't a Final Destination, though, wasn't it?
That
the
was
rebar
in 2. Well, there was it was a PVC pipe.
Yeah.
That was it.
Mm-hmm.
They ran into a bunch, and like that was one of the things.
I mean, none of it looks fun, but at least the logs would be instant.
You hope.
I've seen a lot of videos like that too, where something came off a truck and went through the windshield like a pipe or something. It narrowly missed a person, like hit their headrest. Like, fuck. Am I fast enough?
No.
I'm gonna catch it.
On that note, Jenny and I were driving down 95 once, and there was a piece of plywood that flew out of the garbage truck in front of us, and I saw it flying through the air, and I was like, we're going to hit that. And as it comes zooming down, I like physically inside my truck dodged to the right, but I kept the steering wheel straight. But it ended up hitting my driver's side mirror, and it bent the mirror in like it's supposed to. But Jenny's like, holy shit. And I'm like, why did I move? Did I really think I was like, I'm safe now?
Instincts, man.
They're slow. But
it didn't hit you.
Yeah,
it's true.
So,
you know, if I would have just moved the steering wheel, I probably wouldn't have lost my mirror.
Oh, yeah. I worry about that too. Like the small pickup trucks just loaded like Beverly Hillbillies, you know?
Oh, it's piled up over
It's
with
like
the string.
bungee cords and string and stuff. And you're like, oh man, that toaster oven's going to hit me so hard. Can you think of anything that you watched when you were younger that scared the shit out of you, but watched it again when you're older and you're like,
It's campy as shit.
Yeah, this is awful. It did not age well at all.
So growing up, post the like Signs in the Ring, eventually I started going back to the Sci-Fi Channel and those horror movies. And like, you know, when I was like 10, yeah, those were scary. Like,
Which one are we talking about? Like Sharknado?
the predecessors, essentially.
Okay.
Like the things that they walked so Sharknado could run. But yeah, they were equally bad of like, you know, giant snakes, giant crocodiles, things like that. And they're eating people in like somewhere. Who knows? Going back to any of those now, it's like, oh yeah, they're just bad movies. But you know, people like whoever was making them, they were having fun, hopefully. Like they seemed like they were having a good time.
You enjoyed them when you were younger.
Oh, yeah.
So.
I'm kind of blanking on this because I didn't watch them. I didn't like it. I've been like this my whole life. I don't like being scared. So
Yeah. When I was younger, I didn't really care for horror movies either because they did scare me quite a bit. But I think when I go back and I watch like Friday the 13th, I'm like, holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
I mean, that's definitely part of it is some of the classic horror movies. You go watch them now and it's like, I don't like if they came out anywhere near today, I'd different opinions probably all around. That first Friday movie, that's rough.
I think also being older and seeing more horror films and being able to recognize the tropes and then watching the originals and seeing where the tropes came from, like where they've originated. And you're like maybe people back then, they didn't see this shit coming.
What do you mean trope in a horror movie? Like give me an example here. How would I recognize this?
Red herring. Some obviously suspicious character who's so suspicious that they can't be the killer.
Oh, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just a kind of a generic one that pops up a lot, especially for like the kind of murder mystery ones.
Oh no, the lights went out when I was taking a shower. I should call out, hello?
Walk around in just a towel.
Don't go anywhere alone, and then somebody goes there alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we should split up.
That's just because Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, probably.
Do you guys think you would fall victim to any of those types of tropes? I'm going to be the hello person. I'm just going to say it. If the lights go out and I'm taking a shower, I'm going to be like, hello? My head's coming out of that curtain immediately.
Specifically, I've been in that where the lights go out, where I hear a thump when I know there shouldn't be a thump. And I grow a humongous pair of balls for like 0.3 milliseconds. And I go, hey! And then, who is it? But yeah, I definitely don't yell out hello. I try to make myself sound 6 feet tall and 3 feet wide. And
what about you hear a noise and decide to go investigate to see what it was down in the basement or somewhere that you shouldn't go?
The lights don't work. You got to check them like 5 times. Oh, okay. I guess I'm going to have to go down anyway. Let me get my flashlight. Shake it, because the light's like twitching on.
Oh, yeah, and that's not the sign to get the fuck back out of the basement. Okay, yeah, I'm reading the tropes now. I'm seeing it. Yeah.
Then you get down there and you pull the light string and it comes on for a second, but then it pops.
Mm-hmm. Or it comes on. Oh, now there's the killer right there. Right where the light is. Yep.
So I think in that aspect, horror movies have they've conditioned me. Kind of like, okay, so I think the big one now that everybody fucking says, you see a flickering light, like, oh, Demogorgon. Everybody says it. And so now it's, if I'm holding my flashlight, even if I'm not going somewhere scary, I'm just in the backyard and I see it getting dimmer, I'm like, nope, going back inside now. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know what the hell I was doing, but I don't need to be doing it anymore.
Yep.
It's funny. I think that used to be like people thinking, oh, ghosts.
Yep.
Or like a spirit is here.
Yeah, the electromagnetic interference of devices. Yeah, it's supposed to be ghosts.
Yeah, now it's just the Demogorgon.
Some kind of paranormal thing, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's weird because my mind immediately goes to my flashlight's flickering. It's not because there was some kind of EMI. It's the ghost killing my battery. Like he's going in between the contact surfaces. Fuck, I hate being an electrician.
Battery.
I mean, a sticker putter on her.
My batteries are in danger.
Stop messing with my batteries, ghosts.
Oh, I got left in
Fuck off, ghosts.
Another thing that is very tropey in these movies is camera positioning and framing. So like getting just to the side of the refrigerator while the door's wide open and they're bent over inside. And you know that when they close it,
something's going to be there.
Right. There could potentially be something there. And other horror movies have conditioned you to feel that way.
Which is funny. They condition you enough that now horror movies do that and then don't have anything.
Yeah. There's no path, but they still do the soundtrack. Nothing. They just close the door and they go make their sandwich. And then something comes out of the cabinet and kills them.
Or the long shot that shouldn't be a long shot.
Oh, yeah. Like they're in the bush or something.
Yeah.
Like they're being watched by something.
Yeah. Gosh, I think it was, once again, Final Destination. Somebody drops something and it goes down the
drain or
the
something?
the garbage disposal. Yep. And the camera stays looking at the drain for about 3 seconds longer than it should. And you're like, oh, that idiot's about to lose a hand. And then they stick their hand in there and they pull it out just fine. Like, oh, nope. And then, a house falls on them or something. Campy son of a bitch. That used to be scary.
That's why I like Final Destination, because they reach in for the ring, they pull the ring out, it's fine, they put it on, and then they slip on something, and something spills, and then the knives come flying out, and
or they're choking on a mobile fish from the dentist office, and then they leave, and they get crushed by a glass pane. It's the fuck.
We're all on the second one specifically. These are all from that one.
I think that might be the only one I've seen.
I just love the Rube Goldberg machine deaths of these
they're
things.
great.
Yeah. They're so creative.
Especially the starting accident for all of them.
Yeah.
That's iconic at this point. That's most of the reason people go to them.
Oh, the plane crash or the supposed plane crash.
Yeah, plane crash, the highway accident, the roller coaster, all of those are that's the thing most people remember about the movies.
And you're like, oh, seen my favorite part. I'll be going.
Oh, yeah.
Let's pretend Noel's here for a minute, too. We're going to rope him in on this, okay? So if the four of us were in a horror movie, let's say a slasher movie, who dies first?
There's the one thing I want to say, and I guess that can lean into the talk of cliches as well.
Go for it.
especially for like slasher movies, like kind of Friday and
Melanin content? Melanin content?
Oh my God.
Is that what you're getting after?
That's kind of what I'm heading towards and trying to be called the trope of the black character dies first.
They kill the minority character.
Yes.
Okay, so Noelle's dead.
But wouldn't that be something they would not do in today's, because it's tropey? They lead up to it and then they're like, nope, somebody else.
It's possible, but a lot of horror movies today have multiple.
They flip-flop it three times just so you don't know what the fuck's going on.
Multiple minority characters. They got the gay character. They got the black character, the Hispanic character, maybe a trans character. And then you're like, which one dies first? But one of them dies first. They won't want to stray too far.
It's diversity. You can't just have a whole bunch of white people. You never know who's going to die. They're all going to live.
The killer.
The killer's got his list. Like, all right, I got to go in this order.
What makes you unique?
I guess on the other end of that then is, because like the other main trope or cliche is final girls.
Yep.
Like the one at the end.
Yep.
So of the four then, who would be the final girl?
Well, he's already dead.
Well, yeah.
So which one of us is the final girl?
Yeah.
I got long hair.
Yeah.
Might help. I could pretend. Maybe he won't come after me.
What do you think? Should we give it to Jared? I kind of want to see what he looks like running raw in a sports bra.
So I was going to say, to be in that trope, because I'm familiar with this one, I'm going to have to wear like the A shirt, the wife beater kind of thing, the sleeveless ribbed, vertical ribbed.
Yeah. It's going to be torn in just the right places.
Just the right places.
For a little bit
short
of
shorts or torn up jeans. Maybe shoes, maybe not.
Let's go short shorts. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Never tie your hair up, because God forbid that you need to tie your hair up during a horror movie.
It's got to be bouncy and flowy.
Oh, yeah.
Flowy, yeah. And maybe a little bit oily.
All right. Do you have a scream, though?
I mean, I don't know. Probably. Do I need it? I'm alive.
You do. I mean, the best final girls have a good scream when they find their best friend chopped into pieces or something at the end. It's the final scream of the movie, you know?
Yeah. That's true.
It's not going to give it to us.
What am I going to? I'm going to peek the mic.
That's okay.
I don't want to. No, I'm not going to do that.
There it is.
All right.
There it is. Okay. I don't know.
So it's just you and I now.
Okay, so we're dying halfway in between at some point.
No, I think we go with a couple of more tropes. How about that?
Okay.
One of us is the killer, and one of us says the dumbest thing imaginable.
Lachlan says, I don't think Diane's the killer.
What do you think, Lachlan?
I mean, because the joke characters are usually pretty funny, or like they're good most of the time.
The comic relief. We didn't even touch on that trope. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's kind of just an every movie trope at this point.
That's true, yeah.
What about the character that figures it out midway and then gets murdered? Before you can tell everybody.
There's not a lot of those, but that does happen.
Like, I knew it was you the whole time.
Yeah, just stab.
You caught me monologuing.
Oh, the monologuing. Which one of you fuckers would most likely monologue?
I would monologue.
You would.
I don't even know if I could keep it secret that I was the killer. I'd be in a group of people and be like, I'm going to kill all you motherfuckers.
Jared, look who I killed.
Check it out.
Fuck? Getting the fuck out of town.
Don't worry, you're going to make it. Oh, shit. No, I can't be the killer.
Why
It's
can't
gotta
you?
be you. Because I'm going to tell everybody.
Also, in this situation, you would probably be the first to crack a joke.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Like if you found an actual dead body.
You find, the first thing out of your mouth when you find Noelle is like, fucking typical.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Now we know we're in a horror movie.
Yeah.
That's fair. So, you're the killer? Is that what we're agreeing on?
I guess so. Yeah.
Okay.
This is fun.
Yeah, we did it.
Yeah, we did it. We made a movie.
Hooray.
Now we need to get it funded. So if you want to fund this horror movie, you can join us at patreon.com/Between the States. And at any paid tier, you get the video version of this podcast. So thank you all who have already joined, and thank you all who are going to join.
Yay, we like you.
Hey.
And you can reach us at podcast@betweenthestates.com.
Or just go to podcast@betweenthestates. Wait. No, or just go to betweenthestates.com and find everything you need there.
Or just Venmo me cash.
Not him. Fuck. You said you didn't want to be a host.
What do you guys find to be very scary in a horror movie that wouldn't otherwise be scary. And I'll give you an example. For me, it's children's laughter. So in a normal everyday setting, children's laughter doesn't bother me. In a dark room with spooky music and all you hear is one child laughing, I'm going to shit myself.
Yeah, honestly, that's kind of like the key idea for it.
Yeah.
So like similar idea of violins or like any bowed instrument essentially.
Right.
Yeah, just like if I was in a school in the middle of the night and I heard that, yeah, I'd jump out a window.
Lachlan, if you were in a school in the middle of the night, you're the killer.
Yeah, we already decided this.
Right,
That's
right.
true. It would be, yeah. It's the janitor. It's always the fucking janitor.
He's in the music room. He's like, no, I don't like this.
Nope.
Doing the music himself. Just made myself shit myself.
Horror movies are funnier when you think about how much time the killers have to put into the things around them.
Yeah.
If they had to make their own music and their own vibe, like...
Can you imagine they're hitting play on a boombox before they walk into the...
I mean, like, Freddy Krueger, because he had to go find the fedora. Do you think he had a couple other hats?
He tried other ones along the way.
No.
He really tried making the, like, Lincoln hat work for a while.
He had an old driving cap at some point.
No, he really strikes me as a fedora guy. Mm-hmm. He's like, before he died, he'd always be like, "Milady."
Oh.
Because what was it? It was like 3 movies for in Friday the 13th for him to get that hockey mask.
Oh,
They actually had him going around in like a couple different things first. He was trying it out.
yeah, in the first movie, it was his mom.
Yeah. God, that was not a good movie.
He's going around in his mom.
Ugh.
MILF.
MILF?
What? I see. I wish I could participate in this more, but all I know is the famous things about this because I've never watched Friday the 13th in its entirety. I've seen scenes. Same thing with Nightmare on Elm Street. I know them because they're pop culture icons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but
I've never watched them. Strangely enough, though, I do like haunted houses for that matter. I don't know if that relates at all.
I think so. It's. I feel like they do a lot of the same stuff.
I feel like I'm in more control, not just sitting on a couch paying attention to how fast my heart rate's going.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, if I'm in a haunted house, I can look around and be like, I know somebody's going to be around this corner. Fuck, there he is.
Yeah, you got a different vibe going on. You're trying to like figure it out.
Yeah, I do like mysteries. So
it's like you're happening to the house instead of the horror movie happening to you.
Oh, yeah. I know, because I have friends, too, who don't like horror movies, but part of it is the decisions people make in there.
Because they're terrible.
Yeah, and like people just, they'll look at them and be like, yeah, I can't imagine somebody making that decision, and that like it ruins the immersion for them.
Yeah.
Like I heard a noise in the woods. I'm going to go on my own to check it out.
The loud stick cracking. Mm-hmm. The dog crying.
Oh, yeah.
What was that? You okay, puppy?
And they don't respond.
Mm-hmm. Here, Fido. No, we have to leave. No, my dog.
So, yeah, I feel that way. But nightly, I have to yell at my dog to come back in the house because he won't come back to the back door.
But you can see him, right?
Not always. Sometimes he's around the corner or in the backyard, and I got to, hey, Ralphie, come on. And I fucking take a few steps outside so I can see around the corner. Come on, where are you? And he's just sitting over there looking like a doofy asshole. But if he was over there dead by a murderer, I'd be sitting there like, you okay, boyo? And I'd go out there and check on him. And I'm fucking the first one dead.
Mm-hmm. Now you have to imagine that exact same scene played out, but from an angle close to the ground. And spooky music playing.
Oh, the apprehension.
Maybe a little bit of fog.
Where the fuck does fog come from?
Or in those movies where somebody is actually being of sound mind, they're like, we need to get the hell out of here right now. And then there's that one jock guy who's like, we're not going anywhere. You hear me? Not until we get to the bottom of this.
I paid good money for this cabin, and I'm going to stay the whole weekend.
Yeah.
The fuck you are?
I mean, in this economy?
I think I have been there. Oh, man, this is a shit place. I don't want to stay here, but I paid for it. Mm-hmm. Do you guys think that horror movies that are based on true stories, based on true stories. Do you think that adds to the scare factor of the movie, or does it not do anything for you?
It can. I feel like when talking about that, the main one people always go back to is Blair Witch.
Okay.
Because that was kind of the start of that. That
was found footage.
Yeah, like none of it was true.
Right.
But they advertised. Advertised everything as this is a true story and this is found footage.
I was thinking more like thing in Connecticut.
A haunting in Connecticut.
Haunting in Connecticut. But there is like another movie franchise based on that. But yeah, something, actually based in reality. Mm-hmm. The found footage is one thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think does that do something for you?
If done well, yeah. Because I don't know if either of you watched The Blair Witch.
Yeah.
I think so.
That is creepy.
It is.
Yeah.
And I was at the age at the time too. Mm-hmm. I was in high school, I think.
Yeah.
And everybody
the characters were relatable.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But not only that, but everybody bought the story that it was like actually found footage. And I was like, why are they putting this in theaters? It's like, this doesn't seem right at all. I didn't watch it in the theaters. I waited until it was on home video because I was scared. But normally, like, based on a true story doesn't do anything for me.
I don't know. It's weird because it feels like, especially for a movie, it's hard for how they do horror movies to imagine it real at this point. Yeah. And maybe it's just because all of the ones that aren't real and kind of associating them all together.
I also think that tag based on a true story means they can be so loose with the details. Like, yeah, there was a story and that guy's got the same name. Yeah. So, and it takes place in the same town that something weird happened in. So,
which series was it? The Annabelle series? Mm-hmm. They have like the Exorcist characters, and those are based off of real people. But when you do the side by side comparisons, like, obviously the movie ones, like, they are normal people. They got like good actors to play them. They look weird in real life, which is fair because this is like 1960s Exorcist.
They look scarier in real life?
Kind of, yeah. I think there's a lot about those too as well. Like, they're crazy. Like, they thought they were exorcists.
Yeah.
Part of
Another one died in our exorcism care. I don't understand.
Yeah.
It just keeps happening.
Yeah, not exorcists. They were ghost hunters specifically.
That's why they needed the guns.
Yes.
It's a good cover story. Mm-hmm. Ooh, another possession, huh?
I think the based on a true story stuff, I can't think of any that I've seen that have affected me, but it brings up the other side of the entertainment industry, like unsolved mysteries that I think they're borderline. There's just more like suspense the way that show was.
That show
done.
Creeped me out though too.
It still does. Yeah. Like, I watch the old ones and I'm like, what do you mean they didn't find it? What do you mean they didn't find out why that person died? What do you mean? It could have been the coal mine, or it could have been a person, or maybe a dog. Like, what killed them?
Now I
live in this fucking town.
I want to go back and watch the old ones now and go, solved. That one's solved now.
Yeah, I have done that. I've watched the old ones on, because I got like Samsung TV where they just constantly play it or something like that. And I'll Google it. Like, okay, what happened here? Oh, okay, they found the guy. All right, that's good. Like, oh, yep, it says right here on the wiki page. Yep, it was on Unsolved Mystery. A year later, oh, someone came forward. There it was. All right, we're good now. I'm not scared anymore. So. What?
None.
I don't like that. I'm not sure if that's a trope or not for horror movies. I guess it's always intentional when they intentionally leave it open-ended, not necessarily to extend the series, but to extend the suspense at the end, and screen goes black and the credits roll. But there's that one loose end that makes you think, I don't even want to get out of my fucking seat right now.
That is a trope. It's the villain always comes back or something like that.
It's a mix of, oh, well, we might want to do a sequel, but also the like, well, they're still out there. Right. Texas Chainsaw is probably the perfect one for that. Of the end is usually like the final person who survives gets away. The family's still there. Like the family that ate a bunch of people, not like some of them are always still alive.
They're still hungry.
Yeah. Sometimes they don't even get away. Sometimes the end of those movies are, the family won. They killed everybody.
Oh, like
fucked up.
That reminds me that there is a 2-movie series that I think it's only 2. The Rob Zombie horror flicks.
Oh, the House of a Thousand Corpses.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
The Devil's Rejects.
Yep.
Devil's Rejects.
Those have not stood up well for me, but I used to watch them both all the fucking time.
Okay.
And that did end like that, now that I remember. And the first one, or what's his name, pops up from behind the seat. I mean, obviously, because the clown guy picked him up. That fit that trope. Didn't even realize it till just now. All these tropes I'm recognizing from the movies I did like. So.
Those movies were fucked up.
that was sort of fucked up.
Yeah.
That was a bit like a family horror.
Yeah.
Like,
honestly, that fits more in the torture porn. Like,
it is kind of.
yeah. The torture horror movie genre, because they're just horrible people, like doing horrible things to people.
I think the reason it didn't stand up for me is because as a kid, or not a kid, but when I was younger, they were fun to watch. Like, oh, wow, look at that. Oh, and I liked the music too and this. But now I watch it and I'm like, wait, this is fucking possible. I believe that these people exist out there. And that makes it not scarier, but just like I'm uncomfortable with this now.
Yeah, so based on a true story, it doesn't do anything for me. True horrors scare the shit out of me. Like,
they're like, this didn't happen, but it could.
Yeah, well, no, more like, you know that guy that turned out he was eating a bunch of people and then like making lampshades out of their skin and stuff? That shit scares the hell out of me. Or like, oh, that person had a bunch of people locked in their basement for decades. Like, that's real.
Barbarian was probably a good one of that. The guy in Detroit who just, I don't know if you saw that one.
I saw it.
I don't recall this.
So one of the main points of the movie is in Detroit, basically this guy would kidnap, rape, and have kids with women, and then just kind of like basically kept the cycle going indefinitely until he finally got caught and just shot himself. It's fucked up.
Don't like that.
Did I watch that movie?
That makes me uncomfortable. That was a movie or the real thing?
That was in the movie. It wasn't a real thing.
Because I'm pretty sure I've heard stories about that being a real thing, not necessarily in Detroit.
Yeah.
It probably could have happened in real life, and I don't want to look it up.
No.
No, yeah, it's uncomfortable type. Yeah, I don't really like that either.
Culty stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Horror movies with cults.
Mm-hmm. You were talking about Midsommar recently.
Midsommar, yeah. That one was kind of gross.
Mm-hmm.
They bring in fresh blood to breed with, essentially.
The whole movie is them just trying to, honestly, recruit one person.
Right.
By killing everybody else around her.
Yeah.
But it's those types of things that are like, it's a good example of how cults can pull you in. Obviously to an extreme, though. But like, there's a lot of dialogue around the movie of like, oh yeah, specifically targeting people who feel isolated and alone and like giving them a sense of belonging. And then the movie is just like, oh, but we kill a bunch of people along the way.
So I knew nothing about that movie going into it.
Oh, yeah.
And I was watching it, and then people just started diving off a cliff head first into rocks. And I was like, what is this movie? This doesn't seem Shakespearean at all. It's not Midsommar.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. Then the fire scene with the bear suit.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, that movie's weird.
I guess as a direct point to the end there. Sorry, I know because you haven't watched it. I can kind of describe.
I'm not going to watch it. You're not ruining anything for me.
So the end point is, and kind of a 30-second description for this movie. She goes along with her boyfriend to this cult, essentially. He's going as part of a grad research thing. He's just kind of like a shitty boyfriend. Eventually is drugged and sleeps with a member of the cult. And the cult at the end is basically like, okay, main character, you get to choose who gets sacrificed in the end. Your boyfriend who slept with somebody now, or this random person. And like, basically she picks him. He gets put into a bear suit, basically. They put him in a house and light it on fire. So he dies.
They drug him so he's paralyzed, but he's still awake. Mm-hmm. But he's in a bear suit, a bearskin suit.
For some reason.
Yeah. It's a cult, so.
But people are conflicted on that end. Some people think it's like a positive moment for her of like, oh, finally making her own choice. And other people are like, she just got like persuaded to basically sentence her boyfriend to death and join a cult. Like, is it a good or bad ending? And like, it's there are discussions on both ends from what I've heard. So
it sounds like just about every scenario in Saw. Like, well, at least they're not drug addicts anymore. Like, motherfucker. Are you serious?
Yeah, that's just because I don't have hands and can't do drugs.
I'm glad they stopped those movies, the Saw movies, because if they got to like Saw 20, they'd be like, see, he's not addicted to video games anymore. Yeah, I got 4 controllers up my ass. And these are retro controllers too. Very sharp edges.
So the horror movie thing, does it also transfer over to the other forms or the other media? Like, for instance, the comic. Have you ever seen the comic? I'm pretty sure it's called The Holes or Holes. I'm pretty sure it's a Japanese comic where
Hustler?
No, Japanese comic where there was like an earthquake or a cliff face became visible and there was a whole bunch of human shapes on it.
Ooh,
no, I haven't.
What's
seen
his
that.
name? Uzumaki something.
So to give a brief explanation, there's this cliff face that shows up, and there's all these scientists and all these people that are drawn there, and they notice that along the cliff face, like as if you were to do a cross section, there's shapes of people, like just standing there as if they're just like a shape. All of a sudden, people are like, "This is my hole," and they just go up to it and they like strip down and they fits them perfect, and they just kind of shimmy in and they can't shimmy out, and all of a sudden they start disappearing into the hole, shimmying in, and there's nothing but screams and so on and so forth, and it ends a great way. I'm not going to ruin that, but
This is a film?
it's a comic.
Oh.
It's a comic, but that's what my point was. That kind of you're like the horror films. Does that kind of same thing?
That sounds like Junji Ito. Does that name sound familiar at all? He's a manga artist who's known for making horror manga. It's one of those things of he's known because not a lot are considered good.
Okay.
He makes bad horror manga?
No, he makes good ones in a genre of bad.
I understand now.
What was that name you said?
Junji Ito.
Yes, that is the artist of the
Of Uzumaki.
Yeah,
which is funny because they've had a really hard time making that into anime or like a TV show. They've tried a couple times.
Honestly, I couldn't imagine that manga, that comic. I call it a comic. I couldn't imagine that in any other media form. I think a lot of it would be lost in the reading from pain to pain. You don't want that transition. You want to go from this pain of thought to the next, like that fast or that slowly. I don't think you'd be able to transition that to film or animation. So
yeah,
You've read this one?
I've read this one. I've read it a couple times. I actually enjoy it. I'm not sure if I've ever read it in its entirety. I've always just found it as screenshots online.
Okay.
But it's fun to read. And at the end, you're like, if you're claustrophobic at all, oh, man, it's going to stand the hairs up on the back of your neck.
My hackles.
My hackles.
My hackles. They're engaged.
Oh, mazel tov.
Thank you. I'm a man now.
Yeah, so Junji Ito and like that, all the stuff he makes a bunch of these short stories. So there is more than just that one. He has a whole, he does like a lot of short stories, but they're all weird. They're just,
I enjoy weird.
yeah, they're these weird concepts. He's built his own rules into them. He has people in there, they don't know what's going on, and like everything just keeps going to shit.
Nice.
But yeah, it looks unsettling. It's weird. It's everyone I've known who's like read through them really like them.
Nice.
So yeah, I would recommend it.
I recommend it.
I will have to check
that one specifically that I mentioned. The rest of them I don't know about, but I'm going to go search them out now.
Well, hey, you can check out the others.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to go look at the other stuff he's done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you have the name.
Now I have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can look it up.
Yeah, send me a text.
Because you like
with that
horror
on
so
there.
much.
So I can control that.
Yeah.
I can read it and I can be like,
that is true.
slow down this reading real quick. I let my heart rate decrease.
Yeah.
It's not going to fucking happen. I don't think books affect me like the visual and the
I was just
sound.
going to ask that. Do you guys enjoy reading horror?
I mean, obviously I enjoyed that,
Yeah.
but I can't say I've seeked it out
Yeah,
like
me
books
either.
and stuff.
I've never really read a horror story so much.
I've read a couple and they're fine. But I feel like that's one of those things that's dependent on the person, because I definitely prefer I prefer watching things to reading anyway. So
how are you supposed to know when something scary's about to happen if there's no music?
Yeah.
Like it might just turn the page and shit.
You got to listen to the book.
Gotta check.
Because I'm imagining now someone just sitting there reading, turn the page. Oh.
Close it up real quick.
Yeah, what happened? The music changed. I know something bad's coming.
It's got it written down. Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, no.
What the fuck? Novelization of Jaws. What the fuck is this? It's a whole page of this.
It's from Jaws' perspective. I was so hungry. And then
this boat showed up.
Maybe we should wrap this thing up.
Yeah.
It's been a good conversation. Have you guys played anything new recently?
No, I haven't played a thing. I'm sure Lachlan has.
Wow.
You play video games, man. That's what you do. It's part of you.
Yeah.
Is that an insult?
No. Actually,
maybe fucking 20 years ago it was.
Why don't we could close this out on a different tone. Do you guys play any horror games?
Oh.
I want to.
You want to?
I want to. Like the back rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Or...
Lethal Company. You played that.
I do like Lethal Company. I like Repo. I like that style game because it gives you an objective, but it still terrifies you. But I've always wanted to play the back rooms, and I've heard that's kind of spooky. Subnautica is a spooky one too, isn't it?
It can be.
If you're... Yeah, it is. Honestly, no, it is. Even if you're fine with the ocean.
Yeah.
That other VR game, the big one from Valve.
Half-Life Alyx?
Yeah.
Mm.
I never finished that because it got too difficult. I don't know what it was. It was just I couldn't kill the zombies, but it was spooky. I remember being in there I'm going to take a break.
Yeah.
So
I don't do well with horror games.
I wish you would, because I would like to do some of these co-op ones. So,
I mean, I'll play with you if there's someone else there.
I'm going to torture my friend by playing this game together with him. Nah, I ain't going to do that.
I'll play it. I just don't like playing it by myself. You ever play Outlast? It takes place in an asylum, and the staff there mad scientists, and they're doing experiments and stuff, and you have no weapons or no way to fight back. You just have to run and hide. And something chases you and checks all the hiding spots in the room. You can hide in lockers or in closets or under beds or under tables and peek out a little bit, and then see the thing come in and look under the bed and under the table, and they're searching for you.
Click a button to hold your breath.
I can't play that game. The anxiety-inducingness of that game.
The only one I've really tried for that is Alien Isolation, and it's all the same stuff, but an alien.
With an alien.
God, because I started that on higher difficulties just to be let's see how bad it is. That thing is fucked up. It's you make a loud enough noise, and you halt, and you just hear in the distance the steps just start quickly getting louder because it's full on sprinting.
Yeah,
because Outlast. Yeah, it's scary, but they kind of go at a pace. This one, it fucking runs. It heard you from a half mile away, and it's just on your ass. Hiding doesn't always work for that one.
Yeah.
It's fucked. I got creeped out by that one.
Same thing in Outlast too. If they see kind of where you went and they're looking around, then they look right at you, right where you're peeking out of. You're okay.
Yeah, that's it. That sounds like so much fun, and I want to go try those.
Yeah,
but I don't want to do them alone. Not because I feel the anxiety would be too high. I don't like playing single player video games all that much. It's not. I like to enjoy it with people.
Well, come on over.
Okay.
I'll put it on.
Okay.
And I will gladly watch you play this game.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Make a little party out of it.
I did that for Tara and her sister. They like horror stuff, and I let them play. And they get inside the first room, and there's someone sitting in a dark room in a wheelchair, and there's a light on the floor facing the person on the wheelchair, and they're just kind of sitting there like this, and they go, okay, we're done. and the controller kind of shakes like a heartbeat.
Mm-hmm.
Forget it. I can't do it.
Yeah.
I want to do it. The game looks interesting. It looks like it has an interesting story, but my anxiety peaks too high on it.
Yeah. It's funny. It's kind of the opposite you had of like being engaged and active while watching something. And it's like, I don't want that responsibility.
Right.
I don't want to be here.
I can watch all the horror movies in the world and they don't bother me, but playing like a real horror game, that's going to bother me. It doesn't last with me though. It's not like I get worried about this thing happening in real life. It's just like, I can't play that character. I don't, but I'll watch you play it.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
I think I mentioned on the podcast before, I played Resident Evil on the Wii.
Yeah.
With the hand things. And that was like, back then I was like, this is too much immersion. I don't want to play anymore. But I think I'm better now. I'll give it another shot.
Okay.
The other option, because it's kind of halfway to horror, get the Subnautica mod that makes it multiplayer.
I've never played Subnautica. After all this talk that the podcast has had, I don't even know what it's about. All I know is there are points in it that people, like I've seen screenshots or shorts where somebody's like, da-da-da-da-da-da, and all of a sudden they like spin around real quick and they see one shape in the water. Like, nope, it just closes. I'm like, that looks like a game I want to play.
The Leviathan.
Yeah, it's scary if you don't like deep ocean.
Oh, yeah.
That's the big thing.
Definitely scary.
I like deep ocean.
So this is because
You might not after this game.
yeah, because you get to cliffs and you just look out over the edge and you see nothing, and then you hit the radar, and then it just goes, and then after a while you just see it like makes the shape of this creature out in the water. It's like 5 times the size of your ship.
Yep.
And it's like
You guys have that game?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So if I get it and we get the mod to go multiplayer,
Yeah.
we all get in there and get scared together.
Noel would love that.
Yeah.
Too bad he's not here. So, yeah, the 3 of us will play.
Yeah. No, Noel. He wasn't invited.
Ooh.
No.
Ooh.
So,
be fun.
yeah, we can play. I'll be house mom. No problem.
House mod.
Base mom. I like multiplayer games where I get to be base mom. You guys go get all the resources. I'll take care of everything at home. You guys need a nice fish dinner? You guys need some plants? You guys are looking a little worse for wear. You need a hug?
No.
I feel like this was I learned a lot today. I did. I mean, I'm like I said, I'm not into horror movies, spooky shit, but I like it, but I'm just really not that into it.
I gotta say, I'm sorry. I know you wanted to talk about D&D.
Did I? Oh well,
you wanted me to come in and talk about D&D one of these times.
I'm waiting for the D&D episode, and I'm waiting for the D&D episode, but I don't know if we're ever going to see it.
Just write it down on the list of things for season 3. We'll do a whole episode.
Yeah.
Noel will love it.
Honestly, that's why I think it's never going to happen.
It's going to happen.
We're going to have to trick him and tell him it's something different.
It's going to be hilarious.
If you've got some episode ideas that out there in podcast land, if you got some episode ideas that you'd like to see us do, write to us at podcast@betweenthestates.com. Give us some ideas. We're not running out, but we can always use some inspiration.
And if you'd like to support the show and give us a couple of bucks, you can do so at podcast@betweenthestates.com. Thank you, listener out there who have already supported us. You have made this room possible. And thank you guys for coming in and doing this with me today.
You're very welcome.
Love you guys. Love you, Lachlan.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome.
He broke the cycle.
Love you. Take care. Be good. Goodbye.
There are ghosts around us all the time. Most of them, they can't hurt us. Most of them don't even want to hurt us. But there are exceptions.
Eek.
Is it bad tonight?
Oh, bad? It is my professional opinion. We should get the hell out of here. Now.
We are in a basement. I don't know why.
I represent the estate of your Uncle Cyrus.
We have an Uncle Cyrus?
Cyrus recorded this message 6 weeks ago. He asked it to be played for you in the event of his death.
7 days.
This house is the fruit of my life's work.
Oh my God.
It is a one-of-a-kind home. It's marvelous, isn't it?
Wow!
Arthur, we've got some papers to sign in the library. After that, I would love to take you and the family around a tour of the house.
I don't like that.
This place is awesome!
All right, now I know I'm dreaming.
Well, your uncle was Quite a collector of many things.
Turned out he was eating a bunch of people and then like making lampshades out of their skin and stuff.
Hell, what's that?
This Halloween,
You're wasting your time. It's all sealed up.
I heard a noise in the woods. I'm going to go on my own to check it out.
the only thing worse than being trapped in a house with a ghost
This house is not a house. We're in the middle of the machine. Powered by the dead.
Who is it?
is being trapped in a house with
6 or 7.
ghosts.
Maggie! What? We got company. Where? I can't see.
How close is it?
Close enough to hurt you?
You okay, boyo?
Can I rely on you not to get me killed?
No.
Take care. Goodbye.